here. So let's talk about some of the other side effects that people get when they become addicted or dependent on pornography or sex, right? There's something called PIED. Who knows what ED is? Is there an ice cream truck? Should we stop and get ice cream? No? Who knows what ED is? Anyone know what ED is? Yeah. Wow, that is amazing that everyone in this room knows what erectile dysfunction is. You know, I spoke to a urologist probably about 15 years ago about this idea of what they call porn-induced erectile dysfunction, which means people watch so much porn that over time they can't get an erection, right? And again, hopefully no one in here has this issue, but this is a huge issue among guys in their 20s. Huge issue. They have so dulled their senses by watching so much porn, they cannot get an erection. And by the way, I've seen this all the time in my practice, right? And even if they can get even if they can get an erection for for pornography, they may not be able to get one for their wife, right? Or they get an erection but they can't keep the erection, right? Or they can start sex but they can't finish it, right? I was talking to a urologist, I think it was maybe about 15 years ago. He said, this is ridiculous, no such thing, impossible. Now, 15 years later, all of a sudden, urologists are like, this is a real thing, right? All of a sudden, there are guys in their 20s, because it was never an issue. Guys couldn't get it up. There was never such a thing as guys in their 20s who had this issue, right? It would affect men in their 40s, 50s, 60s, right? Now guys in their 20s are getting this, and it's happening a lot.